Good morning. It's that time of morning when I eat my breakfast. Oh, hell yeah. But shiny hunting today, which is a lot more chill. Oh, my brain's that like I need to move all this stuff through. I need to organize this first. Okay. This is all base decks. Thank you. Base decks, okay. 42. Kind of fish. Yeah. It's fish. This one puts 47. Trico's 39. Oh, we have one of those. Okay, that's fine then. I can go in the disposable pile. $110. Is it shiny? No. Oh, we are here. No. Disposable pile. What I am going to have to do is move the stuff out, and then like these are, some of these are DLC, some of these are extras. Okay. We'll organise this first and then we'll get into actually shiny hunting. 48. Yeah? Yeah. That's part of the... Oh no, so Ledge is actually... Okay, 99. 1, 2, 3, 9. But yeah, we'll get right to shiny hunting those. I mean, technically, I don't think I need that. That's a regional variant. 61. Oh. There's something wrong here then. 31. Shuffle these all back. Do it? Oh my goodness. The Feebas looks so funny in his profile picture. Should be here, hold on. 58, 57, 56, 55. I condensed them too much. 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 45, 44. Huh? I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. We need to move one of these out. What out? Oh, yeah. I appreciate you, Corvo. No. Okay. So we've got 4. Okay. That's the gap I was confused about. There we go. Sweet, right? There we go, and then that comes down here, and we get Rodriguez, who I put down somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, it's in here. Oh, it goes here. Okay, yeah, then we get Culver Square in that hole that Rodriguez was just in. I have to remember some of my stuff is in Pokemon Home, so... What the hell are these? I have to pull up a Pokedex for this, aren't I? Fiddlesticks. Okay, Armourouge. Oh, well, some of them might be legendaries, to be fair. I did not think about that. This Swampert should simply not be here. Sammy, hello! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm just organising my boxes before I try and finish this momentous task of Pokedex. But I need a little organisation first. Because I had to pull everything out to get my Shinable Canyon. Okay. And then 120. Okay, hold on. That's a regional variant, so I'm going to keep it in there for now. Okay. 35. How are you 35? I actually come across it in the quest. 30. Looking at it like, what the fuck? Better, how about you? Not great at the moment. I wasn't going to stream today, but I left the bed and I'm just shiny hunting anyway, so that's why it's more of a chill stream today. Okay, Porygon. 11. So it's got to be here. Why is Porygon so early? This doesn't make any sense. Watch a video of people suck. On people suck, and to be honest, I shouldn't care about what people think of me. I mean, on the one hand, yes. On the other hand, it's very hard not to. We live in a world where everyone judges each other and how there's expectations and blah 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 blah. So distancing yourself from those is very hard to do. But also you have to bear in mind that feedback and stuff, that's also a thing. And that's something that's okay to receive, and it's differentiating between the two. It's very hard. This is the only Pokemon that was caught by someone else. Okay. We're getting there. We can almost... And then I can... and then it's the legends, right? No, it is to draw anything as Sonic style. Oh, fuck yeah! I love that. Doing these for me, Mignoni. Fuck yeah. Put it in there. The people don't like my style, that's on them. Absolutely correct. Okay. I'm now going to shove that just Pokedex in my home. Oh, hold on. Brain's on go slow today. Are you familiar with Demon Slayer, by the way? I've heard of it. Other than that. But you're welcome to tell me about it. Treasure Gate come for show? Fuck yeah. So, hold on while I scroll through all literally 1,000 Pokemon. Give me a sec. Right, and that's the end of my living decks, and then we get to just some Misc shinies. We've got some variants of stuff on various games. We've got currently drawing Saname in Sonic style. Oh fuck yeah! If you're open to sharing, I would love to see it at some point if you have social media or something like that. But if not, drawing's like magic to me. I don't know how to explain it. The idea... I'm not best at drawing short hair. That's how we practice. The idea of putting something down on paper and it looking vaguely like it's supposed to. Wild. Now I can crochet and stuff can look vaguely like it's supposed to. That's different. I'm just looking at my shinies. I'm being very proud of myself right now. That's the Kitakami Dex. It's the Scarlet. Okay, and then we have ZA. Right, short hair is cute, but I'm used to long hair. I think you're gonna absolutely nail it. And if you don't nail it, you're going to get a significant improvement. I'm looking at this, and I'd like my Lucario back. Get back in the box. Get in the box. I need to label this actually, thinking about it. This is cute. Fuck yeah. Oh. I can't even type right now. Then again, I have been playing on a different control system, so. Curly film Tatsuki is so fucking cute. But yeah, I want my boxes free for shiny hunting. This is all the base Pokemon. And then it's Legends in the next bit here. But I want to keep my Legends on me. I shiny hunted for them bitches. Okay, now we have plenty of space. Brilliant. I think it's so funny sometimes going to my home screen. It's like, can you tell why I have a Switch? I need to whip up a Pokedex. So it's Tepig and Feraligatr, those are ones that we need to look for. Shrink that down. Okay. I'm glad you're feeling it. Let's have a look. Because I need one more of these, so that might be a good one to start with. So there's that, or we can chance it in here. And so long as it's actually refreshed a while there. It's going to be so funny because I'll be walking through the game and I can promise there's going to be so many shinies that I've just not seen. Who are we looking for? We are looking for any of the starters. Starter line. So for Alligator, Tepig, I need one more in the evolution line of Bayleaf, but I don't really know how to set how shiny hunts would. Hello, Lucario. Like how to do the number. You know what I mean? I know some people like the number. I don't know how to do the number for this. Oh, but Tepig would be here, right? Oh, we could refresh for a hole. Mooncat, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Let's refresh so if we can get a hole, and then we can... I don't have a shiny donut or anything, so... Okay. I think getting the starters is going to be... It's going to make my brain feel better with how the box is organised. 2 circles around the wild zone. Okay. Is that the best way to do it? Be right back, just have to get a lot of Steam gift cards. Out of context, that sounds so suspicious. But I'm just double checking to see if there's a hole. It'd be nice if there's a easy refresh hole. But we're probably going to be running circles. Okay, let's run circles. As in, round the inside or the outside? Like round here. It might be inside. I feel so much better. Oh hell yeah. There's a Charizard. I'm tempted to do right out the fucking list. I will show you my notebook, but it's got greasy fingerprints all over it from when I was doing, I'll show you anyway. Don't judge me. Up against the inside of the water. Wonderful. This is my notebook for when I was doing the getting the shiny Volcanion and what I was missing. And I'm tempted to start a page for shiny decks, but I'm not going to sit here on stream and write a list. Like, let's just go around to the next bit. We'll do it on the inside. But yeah, I will always support artists here. I don't care if it's the first time you've ever put a pen to paper or the first time you've ever picked up a sewing needle or whatever. Or you're an absolute expert, you're trying something new. I will always support. I believe. I just want to buy some game, nothing suspicious. It was a lot that was just like, But I wonder if, could I elastic band this in place? What do you think? No, not really. Got a shelf of female Totodile. Hell yeah. What? I might do, sorry. The single coin always makes me laugh. I put that in for me. What I'm gonna do very quick is we're gonna ignore like most of this mess. So this is where we are with the shiny deck so far. Obviously this is where the starters would go if I had any. I'm sorry, but it is pretty funny. And then we've got Heliolisk, Meowstick. I have no idea what's here. I'd have to look that up. And then this is where it starts to get a bit scattered. But I've got some stuff. You can see I've done a lot of the Zone 20 final evos. And the only fossil I need to do is Angry T-Rex, I think. I need to evolve this. Do you know what? Let's evolve this now, so I don't confuse myself. Anyways, I'd be totally responsible with my money and buy myself a dino game. Nice. I bought myself 2 games yesterday. I bought myself 2 indie games yesterday. One's called Wax Heads, which is you run a record store and it's so cute and it's very gay. Anyway, hell yeah. Enjoy your dino game. And Cleaning Up, which I did stream a little bit to the Discord, which is just a really satisfying cleaning game. Okay. Don't look at my gimme box. What are you doing? But in all seriousness, if anyone needs a gimme ball, I have a lot. I got some because they're one of the 5-star ones, and if people need help to finish the stuff. I'd love a shiny Lucario. I wouldn't mind phasing on a Lucario, I'm just saying. Okay, Lucario, don't look at me. Does this refresh the alphas in the middle? I don't think they're loaded in. But yeah, I've traded away quite a few Gardevoirs. Alpha Gardevoirs of that, to be fair. Shiny. Okay, I want to specify shiny. To people who wanted one but don't like want a shiny hunt. I want to try and keep the camera like this, but then I can't see the... because I don't like the green. You know what I mean? But I need to be able to see what I'm doing. I guess we could do, because they don't despawn, we could like run around without staring at the green and then check in a bit. It don't matter. I mean, could I do this and right? Maybe. Okay. Ooh. So we've got... ZA showing Dex needs. I wrote Dex instead of Dex. I'm doing well. And it's... Don't get caught on the sign, you pleb. So number 2... Bailey. We need 4, 5, 6. Tepig. Pig Knight, I always forget his name. I love some of the name origins for Pokemon. And Emble. It says the phrase, I'm not going to sit here and write a list. Also Thorn says here and writes a list. And then number 7. 8 and 9. Ooh, that fucking sign. Totodile. Croconaw. Feraligatr. Okay, that's a start to my list, I guess. Should we have a little looky, see if there's any shinies in this round? God of War's not shiny. That's not shiny. This would be more green if it was shiny. Not shiny. Dawn is approaching. No one here. Oh, Alpha Trapezoid. Scraggy. Scraggy would have a green trousers. We don't need a Scraggy, but, you know. I just want the game to remember I have a shiny charm. That's what I'm at right now. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me look at the next bit of my box. Anyway, I need that line, that I know. Wait. Why? Are you in the wrong place? Oh my god, you're in the wrong place. Oh, that's why it's confusing me. Let's go back up to Gyarados. I think I see a shiny as well, but... I believe this is shiny, right? Or is it just the lighting? Just the lighting. Never mind, ignore me. I got excited. So the next shiny I need is number 34. Biricle? Binicle? Then it's Barnacle. Barnacle at number 35. And then, while this loads, after it's the Cleffer line, I think is the next set I need. Yeah. Which is number 55. Cleffer. Clefairy. And Clefable at number 57. Which is a mega. I'm hoping to eventually at least, like, depends when I give up. I enjoy shiny hunting in this game though, that's part of the thing. Okay, while I'm writing my list. Oh, I forgot this one. Meowstick. Oh, by the way, it's not in order, but it's fine. Meowstick is... I'm putting the numbers as well. Number 44. Okay, next box. What we got? Most of it. Okay. So Ekans 2, and then Middle Bellsprout. Oh my god, so many. Okay. So let's do one for Ekans. Okay, Abra. Why is it only two? That's why. See, we're working it out. We're working it out. They all need to shuffle along one. I love Aegislash's shiny. That was one of the first ones I hunted. There we go. Better. Oh. Okay. So we have number 62. Abra. We have number 63. Kadabra. And then we have number 64. Alakazam. Okay. And then after that it was the middle of the Weeping Bell line. My whole brain is blanking because I'm making it less. And said, you know, twice. Oh, it's just Weeping Bell. Come on, brain. Don't put two and two together. Weeping Bell. One word. Okay. I got it for her. That Totodile still not shiny. And then it's Pansear. No, it's not. It's Semi-Sage, Semi-Seer, 74. So number 78 is Semi-Sage first, right? Yeah. Then it's Seer and Semi-4. Will be 80 and 82. Perfect. And then we look at the next box. Oh, then it's Meditite and a lot of art after that. So, hold on, I'm scrolling down. Wait. So this one goes, so 89, it should be here then. So Medicham, electronic, Menetric. Electronic, Menetric. Ralts, Curlier, Gardevoir, then whatever's after it. So Medicham is 84. And then 85 is electric. And 86 is Monetric. And then 86. And then 87. Is Ralts, which is going to be a hard one to get, and then 88, Curlier, which I think is also going to, they all run away. So that's how far we got with that. And then after Gardevoir, Gallade at 90. Okay. This one should be a little easier. I say I might have to check that one. Let's go down to Swablu. So number 94 is Altaria that I need. What do I have? Let's see. Rarities I have Slurpuff at 99. And then I need Vaporeon at 101. And it comes after Sylveon. Oh! My box is wrong. 108, 109. Okay, those are right. Okay. So it's Banette, ice creams, and then 2 after Camerupt. Okay. Banette is 112. We have vanilla, 114. And we have vanilla, so 115. And we have normal and camera. Oh, I can see. Hold on, I need to check my box again. Wait, 17, 18, 19. Oh, that's Hippowdon. Okay. So, watch Drillbur, that's right. Hippowdon, Hippopotas at 119. Wait. 17, 16, 15 was vanilla-ish, so that should go here. 13, 12 banana, yeah. Something's wrong. Go backwards. And then, so that's 19, about 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There it is. So what are we missing after Flareon? See, this is why it's important. Espeon at 104. Okay, this is why it's important that you organise your boxes. I'm going to scroll back down to Hippopotamus. 118. Hippopotamus. Okay, then we'll start a circle. Oh, actually, before we do that. So many. Okay. Okay. I don't think anything's happening. Yeah, let me know if there's a shiny. Okay. We have Jobber, we have Extra, we have Sandile. So it's Rock at 1, 2, 3. Rock at 1, 2, 3. And then we have Crocodile at 1, 2, 4. Machop and Machoke. We need Machamp and the Garchomp line. So 1, 2, 7 is Machamp. Then we need 1, 2, 8 Gibble. 1, 2, 9 to bite. Which those are probably hunt in hyperspace areas because otherwise it would be difficult to spawn. Garchomp, 130. 131, 132 I have, Marwile. 133. I have Absol, and then it's 135. And then Lucario at 136. Slowpoke I have, Slowbro and Slowking I do not. And so that is 138 for Slowbro. And then 139 for Slowking. And I have to look at the next box. How are we doing? You're not shiny. Sorry, Tepig. Havana and Sharpedo are definitely not shiny. Dynamo. I need. Dynamo 142. It's going to be a pain in the butt, but we'll get there. Okay. Then it's Routini, Dragonair, Dragonite. I know I need all of those. So 145. Dratini. 146. Dragonair. Sign every then 147 Dragonite. Let me check the music. And then Bulbasaur, we need Ivysaur, I believe. So that is 149. Perfect, and that's that box done. Let me have a little look at this round, see if anything shiny has spawned. Get that round to the front again. I think my Aggron was my full odd shiny. I can't remember if I got that on stream or not, but it was just a full odd shiny during my playthrough. That was my first one. Okay, I'm back to the beginning again. Okay. Alright. After Ivysaur, I think we need Charmander and Charmeleon because I have Charizard. So 151. Squirtle and 155 War Turtle. Stunfisk, I think I have Furfrou, 158. Yeah, I need Inkay. Sprout. So Inkay is 159. And then Sprout is 161. Launcher and Bullets 163. Launcher 164 Clarissa. Get out that fucking sign. That sign's pissing me off. And then we've got Gudra, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, and then it is Indelible. 168. Frostlass we have Snowbird and a Bomber Snow. 172 Snowbird. Now I have to turn the page. 173 a Bomber Snow. Bergmite, right? Yeah, Bergmite. Avalugg. Yeah. 174 Bergmite. 175 Avalugg. I think I spelled Avalugg wrong, but that's okay. Hi Chikorita, you're not shiny. Let's go outside. Hey, you're not shiny. What's that? Heracross. Have a those, right? Yeah, all the way up to a Mulga. So Trevenant, Scrafty, Noibat. Let's go there first. Trevenant, Scrafty, Noibat. Trevenant, Scrafty, Noibat. So 183. Trevenant. 184. Scraggy. 186, not bad. 188 Klefki. 189 Litwick. 190 Lampant. This is the area in which I am lacking. 191 Chandelure. Okay, we have Aerodactyl, and then it's Tyrantrum. So 193 Tyrant. 194. Tyrant. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Come on now. We have Amora and Aurora as we have Onyx. We need Steelix. Nice gold weird. No. 198 Steelix. Nice for me over the city. Do we have Aeron and Larion or no? No. Aeron and Larion. So 199. 200 Larion. I have Aggron, that was my full odds. Helioptile and Helios. Helios. Just keeps going, doesn't it? And Pumpkin Gorgas we've got. There's the Tyranitar line, which I know I haven't got. So 206. Larvitar. 207. Pupitar. And then 208 Tyranitar. And then 209 I need my last Froakie. Because I have Frogadier and Ninja, I have Phalanx, I have the full Chestman line. I have Skarmory, Fennekin, I need Great. Greatson is 218. We have Bagon. Yeah, we have the full, that full line, okay. And Garampa. Kangaskhan 223. And then Garampa 224. Then we have the full Mechabros line, and then it's Legends. Okay, great. That's every single shiny that I need from the main decks. We're going down the main decks because it's the only one I care about. Right. I say it's not the only one I care about, it's the only one that I'm caring about right now. Let's see that. Because we need to do a lot of the starters, but like, let's have another look. Because it might be, if I can find like a nice water one with Totodile in it, yeah. What it might be worth doing is going there. Just saving in there, finding Totodile, and then running back and forth. I think that might be a better thing. Try that. Because running in circles, while great for making this, is incredibly boring. Okay. Oh, it's downstairs. What donuts do I have on me? Anything power, catch power, dark, catch power, dragon, alpha power. Sparkling fire, that's all I have. Let's give ourselves the most time then. 40 minutes, that'll do. Okay. We're going to hard save in here. I'll have to try hard. Crocodile's here. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. That's within reset range, right? Yeah. Brilliant. So we're going to reset this, like, in theory I could count this, but I don't want to. I think setting up the count is a bit... They're really green, right? When they're shiny. Some of the lighting's a bit weird, that's why I'm asking. Hold on, well... What's this? That's a number. That's the number. There we go. What I can do... just to save some questions. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to full screen that. I can so spell. I can so spell. I can't spell. Oh my god, it's so similar. I think that'll help. Does that help? In general, it's like a, hey, this is what we're currently looking for. We need 3 total. And you may be wondering, why am I going this instead of the Scarlet Violet Pokedex? Well, having to Masuda, the idea of having to Masuda Sunken is I got to Masuda the starters, and that involves me just sitting there with the game open, doing eggs. And it's like, I don't want to. I mean, I do want to, but also I couldn't put my shiny Volcanion in Scarvy. It was, I say locked, but you know how they're like, once you move it in, or once you move it out, you can't move it back in. It's one way, right? I didn't realise it would be, you know. At least I get to use it in this game. I will say I thoroughly enjoyed this game. The only problem is just how grindy the DLC is. I loved it up until the point where I couldn't reset for the literal last Pokemon I needed. So I'm sick, and when I'm sick I do, aha, there's one, when I'm sick I do Pokemon streams. It's very green. Oh, I'm probably not the one to catch it in, huh? Am I resetting yours? I have another shiny. I'm saying this direction, I had another shiny. You heard it too, right? Two off then. Then I'm going to hard save here again. I think we have plenty of time in hyperspace, right? Yeah. And what we can do now, Totodile is number 7. This set. I might evolve it all the way. And then this one is here. And what we can do now is we've got, actually I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to evolve it. So I have for alligator, because you don't just catch for alligator. Whereas you can catch Barbarnacle. Oh, I can't level them up in here though, can I? Ugh. I'll just say I've caught Totodile. Then we can evolve them whenever. Okay, we've caught Totodile and we've caught it's 32, right? 34. Binnacle. Sweet. Make sure we save. I can't remember if I did. I think I did. Sorry, my monitor's got hide. Okay. Hopefully, through resetting this, we can get another Binnacle and Totodile, and that knocks hopefully 5 total off the list. Oh, this is my list. I didn't show off my list. You can like... My I've written the dex number and then the Pokemon name. Once I've got the shiny, I'm going to do the quests. Because on the off chance that I can actually get a Rotom Pole still, I would like to have a fully original trainer living dex. But it's one of those things, like, the Pokemon community is lovely and I was very lucky and fortunate to have someone trade with me. And I'm trying to keep some of the rarer ones. Unfortunately, I don't have any spare Porygon because they're really hard to catch for some reason. But I'm going to try and keep some Porygon and some Gimme Ball on me. In case people need them. Because I'm one of those people who... Clearly I'm 300 hours into this game, I have no life. But I'm one of the people who... I'm around a lot because I'm disabled. So, I'm around, you know? Yeah, I think this is the easiest way, for me at least, to hunt starters, is to find them in one of these. Whack a really long donut on it. So I think you can get all of the starters in all of this set, not like the other starters that are the Kalos starters or other games, like Swampert and stuff, but not those. But the starters from this game, I believe you can find all of them in low-level holes like this, and if you can find them, like, this is a really good reset. They're spawning really close to the thing, they're resetting every time I load in. I have a nice cluster of them that are resetting each time. I feel like I gave you one. Actually, we gave it to you. So if it wasn't for the shiny noise, right, I wouldn't have found the binnacle. Is my camera blurry? Why? Why? Oh, you get me blurry. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, and then it's like, oh, face? Okay. You get me a little blurry. I'm interested to see what the Feraligatr Mega looks like shiny. I assume the big red head's just blue, but... No green. Mm-hmm. No green. Yeah, I went for a lo-fi hunt today. Like, there's some really action-packed stuff. Oh shit. The Glitch City, that's who the Glitch X City on YouTube, that's who the music is by. Please check them out, they're fantastic. Let's go back to some stuff without words. They're very good at doing remixes and stuff. They actually do have an original song out as well. I don't know how frequently I should check these as well. Like, should I check that every 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you take a drink, everyone. 5. Let's have a little. 6. 7. 8. 9. I have found in my life in general that making a physical list helps so much more with my brain than a digital one. Like, I love shiny decks. I think it's a very good tool and I use it quite a lot. But making a physical, like, I don't know, it gives me more dopamine, crossing it off, things like that. I don't know. I guess because the lists on the phone just aren't tactile. I use them for, like, making craft inspiration. On a phone, because that's so much easier than, like, sticking stuff down. But yeah, I got a notebook for my Pokemon. And, like, this is my Pokemon notebook, and it's got lists in, like, this is what I need to do for the shiny hunts in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. This is what I need for what I needed to get for my, trying to complete my Pokedex, and, you know, and this is the stuff I have completed, and I don't know, it feels better in my brain. So if you're a person who struggles with digital lists, maybe try physical ones. Like, it was a cheap notebook, it was like £1. And if you go places, I know, if you go places, a lot of places will have free pens. I haven't bought a pen in years. Yeah, they're branded pens. But a lot of places will have pens. Like, I got gifted this one, which is a very good quality pen. There's a bunch like, especially from the NHS and things like that. And if you struggle with, like, memory, try keeping a physical list. Because it's helped me. And it might not help everyone, because it's not going to help everyone. Everyone's different. But sometimes if you... Like, we live in the real world, right? We don't live in a digital one. So sometimes touching it, feeling it, interacting with it, just feels that bit better, you know? For me. And I've talked about this before, but to get myself to do things, like looking after myself, I've made a sticker chart. And there's like, you can just see there's a bunch of boxes up here of like these little dolls. And if I do something big, go out their way to do something big, then it's like, oh, that's my reward. I get something. I have some magic cards that if I brush my teeth 14 times, I get a pack of magic cards. Which I need to play more magic, but my magic is just so not with it. I also found my old, like, they're like sticky notes. And I had them when I went to uni, like that old. But because of, I can make a little, like, bookmark. To be there, like, here. Oh, you can't see that. Here. From my stuff for this game. Actually, I'm going to put another bookmark in for... another mark in for the shiny hunt page for you some as well. And we're going to do a nice pink for that. We have a hard save, I'm not too worried about like wasting time in here. Do these still stick? About to find out. The review one definitely stuck. Purple one. So. Hey. We did one reset. Did it shiny? I'm also in the middle of making like a white poncho for myself. On Friday I should get some like crop top bra things, which if, you know, I doubt they'll be, you know, so probably Monday, that's what I'll be wearing because it's fucking warm. And like this is a full t-shirt, and sometimes it's just a lot. Also, I am enjoying the lo-fi, but shall we put back on the slightly more upbeat stuff? Oh, and if people wonder, you probably don't. I'm going to tell you anyway. This is my favourite pen. It is a Parker pen you can get for about a tenner, and you're there like, that's expensive for a pen. I know. But it's completely refillable, and you can get different coloured inks and that kind of stuff. They normally come in blue, so I had to order black ink, but I love the pen, and you can get it like engraved with whatever. But yeah, mine has my name on it, which is why I'm like holding it weirdly. But Is it rollable? Yes. Looking for a good refillable one. Yeah, this is the Parker Jotter, if you want the actual name of it. But it's normally there's the cheapest $9.99 one on eBay. You can get them in different colours. I just like the black end. This black pen, I think that looks sleek. But you can get it in blue and red. Green, I think. I love music that makes me want to move. Come on, Toadstool, stop being a little bitch. I mean, we could count. Hold on. Should we set up a count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5 per thing. Hold on, should we set one up? New hunt. Total dial. And then big ball. No, binnacle. We're doing it in ZA with home space resets. A ball isn't gonna matter. Increments of 5. Because we're having 5 encounters at a time. And we'll run this. And then if I go to this, make this go. Hold on, we're getting there. We do this. Why is it so small? You're going to see a look behind the scenes. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I don't want counter, I want to add a region. So when we travel here, this is larger than recommended. Okay. Let me just cool. I mean, it's larger than recommended. Region size looks good. Okay. Okay. Save regions. Okay. Save auto counter config. So if I do that and I click the go button. Oh, that's not the right one. And then I open up this. Oh, I don't want the full. Hold on. Hold on, we're getting there. No, I want build a link. I only want encounters. Okay. Has that changed it? No. But I can do this. this. That should change it. There we go. And then that should auto count. Oh. No, because to change the settings, it stops it doing it. Oh, that's not what I want. And I can get rid of this. It's actually more than this. It's 5 of each. I think this is how this works. Oh, that's one. That's what we want. So we did that. Now, how do I confirm that one of them's been caught? No. Okay. I'm confused. I want to save. Why are you still on there, bro? Target, total dial. Oh. I don't know. Tough. We got the barnacle. It's on there now. Let's put him in the box. I can't evolve him yet, but we can put him in the box properly. Perfect. Already saved him before. Oh, has it stopped being weird with him doing the barnacle as well? Hell yeah. We need 3. Oh. I can't take it off till I've evolved it. I think that's the best way to do it. Actually, I'm going to do a hard save. Just to make sure. Have a look. Is it 5, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 6. Well, 5-ish. So it's like it's 1 in 1,000 chance. There's 5 of them. You can see how many encounters we've had already. I don't think it's worth setting up a hunt for everyone. Mainly because I don't know for a lot of them how to tell. Like if we go the running around in circles one around zone 20, right? How am I meant to count that? I'd have to count that manually because not every Pokemon spawns at the same time. Like for example, sometimes Bulbasaur spawns and sometimes it doesn't. So if I do a refresh and there's no Bulbasaur, but I tell the thing like, oh, if you see this bit, which we've got for this, it's like if you see the water bottle, I've done a reset. That's what I've told it, right? And if you say, okay, if you see the whatever, I've done a reset, but it might not be one, so I can't just put an auto counter on that. Whereas something like Zone 15, I think, has all the Kangaskhan in it. That I can do a reset for. Or I can just keep fast traveling back to the area and doing that way, you know? Is one of those green? No, I'm seeing things. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm so used to doing that reset. But we've got 3 shinies we need this stream. While I'm sick, while I'm not 100%, we're going to be doing Pokemon for a bit. This isn't my normal content, this is just what I would be doing if I wasn't live anyway. And sometimes it's just nice to talk to people. But yeah, I'll be playing a game later in my spare time called Wax Heads. I've been playing it on the Steam Deck, it's been pretty cool, where you have to like match records to people. And so you're in a record shop and there's a story behind it and whatnot, but it's been really nice. Oh, you peanut. I'm not gonna lie, the main reason I've been playing GTA is that I think it's the most achievable game to 100%. Now, obviously with each person it depends on their definition of 100% in the game. But I feel like I have finished the game entirely when I have a full shiny Pokemon. There's some quests I still need to do, but overall, apart from a couple of little bits, I've done most of what the game has to offer. There's not much more to do after you've got all the shinies that are available. But if you shiny hunt, I will recommend shiny decks. If you don't donate to them, you don't get the auto counter. But the fact that I can just, even when I was using it for free, I could just press a button, like on a clicker. And not only that, it's cross-platform, so like on my phone, I'm not sponsored or anything, but on my phone I can do it as well. I can't do the auto counter, but I can do like a regular press the plus button, keep track. Which is really cool. And on the go I can see what I'm doing, especially because I shiny hunt on portable consoles. So I take my 3DS out and shiny hunt, and if I get it, or you know, I phase or whatever, I can just put it in my phone and I can keep an eye on what I'm doing. What? No, are you giving me more Barbarnicles? Because I don't really want more Barbarnicles. Like the first total doll was also. What's this one? That's not what I was... We'll do one of these. Okay, we should be about halfway to getting another one. In theory. Aha! Another one. Okay. Okay, that's 2. One more. Oh, going back to the Parker pen, you can get off-brand refills for them as well. You don't have to get the Parker brand refills. I found the off-brand refills aren't as good, but like they're a third of the price, so they'll do. Want a third one, and then what we'll do is we'll evolve them out and I'll cross them off the list. But I just want to bear this in mind, this is without a donut. Like, nothing is boosting my shiny odds, and it's a relatively easy hunt. I don't know how to put in the shiny decks that I caught 3 of them. If I... Hold on. Oh, bottling, capture notes. I could put in the notes that it was 3 of them. Marks, ribbons, and then phasing. Okay. So I can put in the capture notes. 3 of them. When we get 3 of them. That'll be then my first starter line like completely finished. And just having the first page of a shiny dex, like the beginning filled in, looks really good in my brain. And my brain's really happy with it. But I do like a mix of easy and then challenging shiny hunts. Now the challenging ones, when you get a full odds soft reset legendary, that dopamine, so good. Like, the problem is with this game, I can't reset while I play it unless I put it here. But it's very hard to. Not doing anything yet. I'm gonna walk out at some point and all the barnacles are gonna be shiny and I'm gonna be so confused. As I said, if anyone wants any of the duplicates I don't want, I have a lot of Pyro, I have a lot of Phalanx, I have a lot of Magikarp. I have a couple of Hone Edge, Blades. If anyone needs a Gimme Ghoul to help progress their Pokedex, just let me know. I don't need anything like big in return, just like whatever. I like to check more than the average person. Because what you could do is just sit here for the full time, just resetting the whole thing. I like to have a little looky. Oh, this wouldn't. Ah, this would have paused when I checked. And I think we're more like this now. Would people be interested? Oh shit. I am soft resetting for a starter in Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's very unlikely, right? Would people be interested in watching me soft reset for that? Because it's basically a Josh chatting stream at that point. And soft resetting for Bulbasaur. You'd watch? Okay. I don't know if there's any topics I should bring, like... Because it's not exactly... I'll be doing more of this first, I think. But it's not exactly... thrilling. It's this and number go up. That's... Maybe best to prepare topics. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What I might do is shove it in the Discord when I do them instead of putting it on stream. And that way if people want to watch and chat and then maybe the odds are not in my favour, but maybe be there for the shiny. Oh, my shoulder just clicked. Because I'd love to do... In my brain, I'm there like, oh, a shiny lock would be really cool. As like a long-term project for myself. I mentioned last stream what a shiny lock was, so... But yeah, I just want this last crocodile. And then I'll put a note in the shiny decks that I hunted 3 of them and 2 down for a bit binnacle. 2 binnacle. For the full line. Yeah, I'm not very good at coming up with topics. I'm very good at talking about what I'm doing. Oh, I don't wanna escape. No. There's gonna be a shiny Toad Garden here for me. I just want to get the sickness out of the way. But I'm watching F1 tonight and watching the catch up. And I see that even in this race there's been a lot of drama where people have shifted positions and penalty points have been given and or taken away. I might watch the sprint actually during the game. Because there's a sprint race. Which is like a little bonus mini race. I'm so excited for my holiday next month. Yeah, this time next month I will not be live. I'll be off for a week. That'll be great. I'm so excited to just live a slow life for a bit, you know? Just end up on the beach most days. I need to pattern lots of sun cream. Have my hat ready to go as well. Hat, sun cream. Maybe we can take like a... I'll try and take Boggle Rivers because that was quite fun last time. And plus if it gets wet it's not the biggest deal, right? We have a mat to put down that's like more rugged. And we're going to double check that there's still the like little corner shop and we can have picnics on the beach and it's going to be so cute. I'm so excited. Green alligator time. We have 2. We just need 1 more. I'm just glad it's noticeable, like hunting this in Scarlet and Violet would be a real pain. And it doesn't help on the screen that I'm looking up all the shinies on. I have a blue light filter so they don't look right. I don't have one on this screen with the Switch on it because the Switch doesn't have a blue light filter. So they're slightly different colours. Can I check the bin in there? Oh, there's another shiny one. We'll get it at the end. Anyone need a binnacle? But the fact that we're at odds now, and we already have... Technically, we haven't caught the other shiny, but technically we're at 4 shinies. Oh no, we're at 4 shinies caught. And this is odds. Isn't that wild? So that would be a 5th shiny. But I haven't caught it yet because I might have to reset. And if you catch it... Oh, I'm really tired. If you catch it, it saves the game. Starters are a pain. I'm just glad that these are a thing now. And you don't have to Masuda method them. Because I have hatched... Trying to get the Quaxley line shiny. I have hatched over 3,000 eggs. But you can't do anything while you're making eggs. And that's the pain. And like when... In the old DS games, you could do a route where as the egg hatched, you'd pick up another egg. So you wouldn't have to like sit there for 3 hours while your Pokemon made eggs. But oh, we're removing the daycare for convenience. It's not fucking convenient, is it? And then with the Sunkern Sunflora bug, well, they just... I think... Well, A, they don't really spawn, and B, they don't have outbreaks. So that's going to be a real pain to hunt. I'm actually thinking I'm more likely to get Sword and Shield decks first. I think I'll do this one and then Sword and Shield decks. Well, this one, do all the Dynamax Adventure shinies. Soft reset for the Reggies. That's something I haven't done in a bit. Reggie reset. I'm on Reggie Ice, by the way. For Reggie reset. I've got Reggie Alecki, I've got Cocoa Puffs Reggie, and I've got Rock, I've got Electric, and I've got Steel. Breath Mint Reggie, Cocoa Puffs Reggie. Oh. We got the Hyperactive Reggie. But the Reggie Ice, the shiny's so shit that it's really hard to tell. So I'll be really upset by that. But yeah, here's a question. Tomorrow, Thursday, right? Do we want more of this, me trying to get my shiny decks for Legends CA? Do we want Dynamax Adventures? Where, like, you can join in if you want, I don't care. My community generally isn't big enough, but... There is a shiny. There's a shiny Binnacle, but I'm not catching it yet in case I need to reset. I was told there was a shiny over here. Have we got a second Binnacle shiny? Hold on. Where'd the other one go? Come on, it's the last one, dude. I just want my last one, and then we can tick off. We'll evolve them, and then we can tick off another 3. Have you seen the list with the young clicks? I made a list. This is everything I need. Oh, yeah, my options. Resetting for Shiny Starter and Fire Red Leaf Green. There's Dynamax Adventures. There's resetting for Reggies in Sword and Shield. And, I don't want to do Scarvy. Or there's trying to get more of the shiny decks in Sword and Shield. Bum, 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 bum. What I really need to do as well is work on getting the shiny Meloetta for the home reward. I've got the base Paldean Pokedex because I was working on it at one point. I've got the base Paldean Pokedex ready to go for the reward, but I need to do the DLCs. I actually need to finish playing through the DLC in Scarlet. Like, my little case of, like, Switch games is so funny. Like, I've got some, like, older ones at the top, but if we look at all the bottom ones, it's Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, oh, Pokemon Shield, Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Scarlet at the top, Pokemon Violet. Oh, we could do, Diamond and Pearl stuff, and I don't want to play through Arceus yet. I'm not ready. Because I still need to play through the story. Oh, my cable's hooked on a button. So yeah, options. Sword and Shield, Reggie resets. Sword and Shield, Dynamax adventures. Sword and Shield, shiny encounters. Ah, there it is. Young Clicks was a tiny bit early, but we got it. And then we have Legend CA trying to get shiny Pokedex. Base Pokedex. Is that not shiny over here? There it is. Any Carvana. Ew, what? No, shiny Carvana, that's fine. We did it. We can destroy some flying Pokeballs. But also, look! Look, I got him! Oh, there is a shiny Carvana. I knew it! Oops, that's the wrong one. I had so many shiny Carvana. Where are the Pokeballs? Because I actually need berries. Oh, there's one. Sorry, Volcanion, you can't fly. That's not a problem. Right. So we'll destroy the Pokeballs for the berries, no other reason. I do want a duplicate shiny Zygarde so I can have my shiny Zygarde in this, but after we play through Sword again, I'm not ready. I'm not emotionally ready for that either. We need one more Pokeball. There's one. How do I get up there? So we'll do this. And then we'll evolve. And then we'll see what we want to do next. I'd like to do Tepig next. Because getting the starters done would be like fun. I'm gonna travel here, check around again for shinies, just in case, you never know. Right. What we're gonna do is complete the hunt. Complete. We caught them in a repeat ball. Yes, I used the shiniest charm. Extra details. 3 times Totodile. 3 times Beneficial. Collections? I don't know. Cool. Cool. And then we shall... I know that one. Brill. Let's leave hyperspace and Meowth. Do some evolving. Let me see what's next. We've still got half an hour. Is in the extras box. Okay. Perfect. Let's start here and start evolving. And we have a lot of these. Yeah. It's new moves and some became plus moves. Yeah. Oh. Okay. You're evolving. Brilliant. So we can now cross it off. Croconaw. I'm just going to evolve this one twice, and then we'll put the other one. Oh, there's no hunt selected. Sorry! Hold on. Let me get rid of that one. Okay. There is our shiny for alligator. And we can put... Oh, wrong one. Okay, and then we can do this. And get this one and put that in place. Perfect. And then we can evolve the Binnacles. And we can check what the shiny Mega looks like. I like the middle stage of this one. Croconaw's kind of cute. Reminds me of a little caveman. Okay. Perfect. Now we just need Pignite, Tepig, Pignite, Emball, and the Bayleaf in there. And okay, let's evolve Binnacle. Can Binnacle already evolve? No. You set it off stone anyway? No. It just evolves later than I think it does. No evolve! Came past moves! Brilliant. Alright. Get evolved. Yeesh. So now we can get rid of... Barnacle. I actually really like this shiny. Might as well have a rave. I've never been to a rave. Oh. I put my buttons a little bit there. But let's actually, I think I'm going to call it there. But before we do, we can check this. Also, I need to show you how cute this is, right? This is Mega Raichu's Y shiny. It's Pikachu. It's big Pikachu. What are we looking for? Oh, what's this one shiny? Oh, I haven't got the shiny yet. Never mind. Tyranitar. None of this is DLC. Yay! There it is. So that's Mega Binnacle. And that's then Mega for Alligator. Can I get you to animate? There you go. That's cool. Also, just a moment of appreciation for Sunset Lesbian Meganium. There she is! Beautiful. Alright. And then a moment of appreciation for Shiny Mega Gengar. Just a small one. This one's a really cool one. I don't think I've shown this one on stream. I like this. He gets a little dark hoodie on. It's fun. Anyway. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you're not in the Discord, hop in the Discord. I sometimes stream random games in there just for fun. And come hang out. But yeah, it's eat, drink, rest, and I shall see you hopefully tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling. For some form of shiny hunting, probably, because I'm